Welcome Leo, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for July 13, 2023 on your channel Zodiac Zappers. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Those who are seeking justice in judicial matters will end up being satisfied. The social butterfly that lives within will emerge from its cocoon today, dear Leo, as the moon enters Gemini in your solar 11th house. This luminary placement will leave you hungry for community, though a harsh connection to Mars could trigger insecurity if your interactions aren't supportive. People will be eager for your attention when Mercury becomes active mid-morning, making it a good time to revel in the spotlight while promoting important causes and expanding your network. Consider unplugging later in the afternoon, when the Moon and Saturn square off, especially if screens have been distracting you from intimate relationships. Monotony is not your cup of tea, it bores you today. Be flamboyant and flirty. Ring change in your routine. Fitness regime may attract you. You may enroll for recreational activity. Out-of-the-box ideas may impress superiors. You may get recognition in office. Overall a light and relaxed day. Work pressure will be moderate. You will spread positivity, dear Leo. Today may be a fortunate day for you. You may be successful in all financial transactions. Your self-assurance may persist. You may consider improving your financial situation in order to provide your children with a better existence from a distant relative. You may receive some positive news. There could be a modest party at home. You may feel at ease due to your current situation at home. Your work may be completed to your complete satisfaction and you may receive praise from your superior. Your organization may benefit from your foresight and you may be rewarded for it. You may make time for fitness and health. Your finances may not be a concern for you, Virgo. However, you may experience a decrease in earnings. Your family may not experience significant health issues. Peace of mind may enable you to perform to your fullest capacity. You may find prosperity in your endeavors. There is a possibility that your superiors will lavish you with praise. You may wish to celebrate this day with your loved ones and close companions. Today you may disregard your health. You may encounter minor difficulties. As a result, you must avoid consuming fried foods in order to prevent the accumulation of gastric acid. It may be beneficial to consume more produce time to put on your thinking cap and start brainstorming. Leo, messenger Mercury has spent the last couple of weeks slowly spinning through your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious, and while he's been treading ever so slowly, it's been more than a little difficult to find a way to properly formulate your ideas. Whenever any planet happens to be moving through the 12th house, it can be rather difficult to get a hold of their powers. Now, however, you can finally start to think clearly as the messenger planet zooms into Leo and your first house of self-expression and action. For the next few weeks during this time, you'll be a lightning rod for all the gold nuggets of information circulating out in the universe. Likewise, if you've been chipping away at a project behind the scenes, your big debut could be right on the horizon. The moon moves into your social sector for a couple of days, dear Leo, and harmonizes with Mercury in your sign today. During this current Mercury cycle until the 28th, there can be times when you speak ahead of yourself and you may want to watch for making statements that you haven't thought through. Otherwise, it's a great time for feeling more in control of your thoughts and decisions. Identifying with a friend, pet, project or cause can figure strongly. You have more impact than usual on a personal level today, and your heart is with your friends or cherished dreams and wishes. Your idealistic side is alive and well. It's a good time for taking on new interests or even a learning breakthrough. You may Be excited about an idea or a particular subject of study. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Get social. Leo, you are about to be super popular when the moon enters Gemini today. The social chatty lunation will have you busy on and offline with colleagues near and far. Luckily, this could be an excellent lunation for building new professional connections. You can even use the lunar energy to fill up your social calendar with work opportunities like networking events or workshops to hone your skills. The catch-22 of the moon in Gemini is being mindful of what you agree to attend and who you connect with. How much do you truly trust yourself? This is the question to focus on today, Leo. The more you analyze this under this moon, the more you can understand your actions at a deeper level. This moon brings out powerful feelings of motivation, so you may hit upon some great ideas for extra money-making schemes at this time. Don't let doubt or fear stand in your way. The more you focus on the positives while not allowing the negatives to get the better of you, the better you will feel overall. Trusting yourself is important, and believing in your own abilities is essential, Leo. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 13th are 26, 30, 17, 29, 38, 44. Daily Love Palace. The mighty asteroid of wisdom, courage and diplomacy shifted into Virgo just mere days ago, Leo. While the asteroids don't often create intense shifts that are quite as noticeable as the movements of the luminaries and planets, they do still grant us unique information about life. The asteroids are the embodiment of divine feminine goddesses and teach us about embracing that power within our lives. In Virgo Palace will encourage you to understand life through the perspective of domesticity and creating healthy habits. Giving and receiving affection may come through acts of service. Now the moon is in Gemini and in your 11th house today. This is bringing the focus on the public and external aspect of your relationship. Is the image that you present to the world of your romantic partnership and accurate portrayal of the reality of it. We are so conditioned to hide the negative or harder parts of our lives, including our relationships, from the outside world. However, there can be something incredibly cathartic and healing when we are honest with the world about the things we are going through in our intimate connections. This provides you and others with the ability to relate to one another and offer each other possible helpful input on what you're experiencing at work. For students, it is a good day to appear in any exam. Success is shining in your sign. For professionals, you will have a positive day at the workplace. Pending issues will get sorted out. If you feel that you should be considered for a promotion, it is a good day to initiate the talk with decision-making authorities. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Gemini and in your 11th house of career. So often people go through their lives mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. You are charged emotionally. More than ever, you must take this as an opportunity to express your love and care to everyone you come across, but before you can do this, you must meditate and channelize your potential. However, you can also choose to exhaust this energy if you are in the mood to exercise in excess. As the moon moves through Gemini, you may find yourself feeling more philosophical and reflective. Dear Leo, this is an excellent time to explore your spiritual beliefs and seek out new sources of inspiration and wisdom. To enhance your spiritual connection, try meditating with an amethyst crystal. Indulge in nourishing grounding foods such as roasted sweet potatoes or a warm bowl of lentil soup to support your inner journey. Family and friends, you are in an emotionally vulnerable mood, and every word or action is likely to trigger a reaction that appears far out of proportion. You will be counting your blessings even in small favors and happiness today. You will also exhibit your softer side to your partner today, something which you rarely do and which will leave him/her feeling rather astonished, but this will ultimately strengthen your relationship. There is some incredibly positive energy overhead today, and while some signs will be using these vibrations as an excuse to leave any kind of work well behind and go pursue their deepest desires, you have a slightly different program in front of you. The intuitive moon is moving through your 11th house of professional ambitions and career goals, and while she's here, she's priming your focus towards life's great ladder and all the things you can do to boost yourself up it throughout the day. She'll align with boundless Jupiter, so even if you are called upon to perform at the last minute, it looks as though you'll pass any tests with flying colors. Compatibility at work: Aquarius in love, Libra in luck, Capricorn. Your lucky color today, red wine. Stability in health conditions can be predicted. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them. And see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.